All right, right back with another ISO Swish episode, the home of the original hoops and kicks. It's how we do it. Mark, what's going on, baby?
What's up, Chris? What's up? We got some special guests in the Heezy for Sheezy today,
man. Celebrities.
Yes. Right
so
on.
We got
my brother Scott right below me. You can see that out of the ATL, and from the Bay Area, the one and only San Francisco 49ers Dynamite Young fan. The man, the myth, the legend, Mac, the wise soul.
No doubt. So look, the main reason why we wanted to have y'all on today was because something happened last night, bro. Yeah, and I'm gonna just put this out there for everybody. I don't care if everybody disses me in the comments. Make sure you leave a comment. But Jimmy Butler jumped over Kawhi Leonard last night.
Wow.
Okay.
In the top five.
And that in the top five in the league, Jimmy Butler overtook Kawhi last night. To be able to drop 30-something, 13 rebounds, whatever assists, triple-double, and to play like he's played, not just last night, play like he's played all finals. It's been incredible. Scott, tell me what you think about that game last night.
I mean, I like the fact that before the game, Butler wasn't having it. He was like, this not no win or lose, it's win or win. And that's his mentality. You can tell he carried them dudes on his back. And they all fell right in line. And he was serious about it. And I think Wilbon, before the game, was the only one that called Miami between him, Stephen A. Smith, and Magic. And I feel him when he said it, man. It's like, yeah, the boys are hungry, man. I thought LA was going to close it out. At first, I had mixed feelings because he's been carrying them so far. That boy's a beast. Beast in the playoffs.
Right. What you think, Mac?
Wow. I mean, Kawhi, huh? Like, I'll say this, man. Like, Jimmy Butler took the leap this series. Like, there was that debate. Was he a superstar? Was he a star? He definitely elevated himself into the superstar stratosphere of the league. Like, this whole series, he's bringing his lunch pail and he's balling out. Like, right now, you can really debate, is he on that level with Kawhi right now? The way he's taking this team and put him on his back, like with the injuries the rest of his team has. He's got like, 2-3 triple-doubles in the series?
Yeah.
Dude is balling, man. You can't complain right now.
No, you can't. What you think, Mark? Hey, Mark, do you think that LeBron should have taken that last shot, or do you think he should have kicked it out to Danny Brick Green?
I posted this day on Facebook, man, that I was in agreement with Jay Williams. Jay Williams also said it, that thought LeBron should take that shot. And I did too, man. I thought even though the three dudes collapsed on him, possibly even four, he should have gone up, man. LeBron's bigger and stronger than all those dudes put together. And should have. Danny Green has been kind of, streaky throughout the series and throughout the season to me. And they replaced him from Caruso out and put Green in for that specific reason. That's why I really thought that the confidence was shaking.
But Mark,
taking it.
It reminded me of a Jordan Kerr, Jordan Paxson situation. If he'd have kicked it and Danny had to hit the shot, everybody was like, oh, that was just like back in 96 or whatever, right? But he bricked the shot, and I think he made the best play for that moment, not just trying to play hero ball, So I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Scott? You think he should have passed it or shot it?
No, I think he did the right thing. I think the object was to draw those guys. You saw how they collapsed on LeBron and Danny up top, and he had I think he had Caldwell Pope open on him.
He did, yeah.
And actually, that would have been my number one option. And drawing, maybe I don't know if he could have gone into the lane a different angle or whatever, so he could have gotten that pass over the guy's hands and over the Pope. Because, like I said, Danny Green, not just the playoffs, man. This whole bubble return, he's been struggling, man.
He robbing the Lakers for $15 million, bro.
Yeah,
$15 million. He robbing them jokers, man. It's lights in with him.
Yeah, not today.
Not today. So I think it was an unbelievable game. So who you guys got? Game 6, Sunday night, 7:30. Who you got, Mark?
Tough decision, man. I think Miami's been taking it game by game. And they haven't been looking ahead to the 6th or 7th game. And I think they're going to, of course, go all in. And the key to this game, of course, I think is AD's health. Is his heel really straight? I mean, is he really good to go? Because, LeBron's healthy. You know, I mean, Danny Green, and they're going to wipe the slate clean and all that mess that went on in Game 5. But I kind of think that they're going to, with the mindset they're in, they're going to close it out, man. I said it before, you know, I was wrong in this game, but I think the Lakers are going to close it out.
No doubt, no doubt. What you think? What you think, Matt?
I say this, man. LeBron, we're gonna have to get that staring LeBron in Game 6 for the Lakers. Like, he's got to show up for this. Not that he hasn't been showing up, but the Lakers don't want a Game 7. Like, they don't want to do it.
No.
All that pressure, they ain't gonna want to see that. And it's like Mark said, we don't know about AD's health. Like, it's all set up for LeBron to go ahead and I don't want to say cement his legacy, but elevate his legacy again to another level.
Right.
They definitely got to close it out Game 6. I didn't even think it was going to go 6 games. I had it in 5. But that momentum is something else, man. We've all played sports. We kind of know when you start getting rolling on something, you got momentum.
Right. Mac, you're not really answering my question, man. You hedging right now. Answer my question, bro.
Like, Lakers is going to win. Lakers is going to win. Lakers going to win.
What you got? What you got, Scott? Who you got?
I think Lakers going to take it. What they need to do is they put big men in there, because I don't think Miami has still at this time the competition for Lakers' big deep bench. You got two 7-footers out there, plus Morris and stuff like that. Bring those big men, do the old school basketball, get it down in the paint, and beat them that way. I mean, Adebayo's a beast, man, but you know, these guys they just outsize. You know, when it comes to length. So you know, get those big men in there. Get you know, Bell McGee and the big long arm wingspan, man, and get in there, get some buckets like that or something.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all. This is a football related question. So Mark and I talked about the Dwayne Haskins fiasco, about him getting cut the other day. And Matt, I know you on the West Coast, you may not be intimately involved with what's going on. So supposedly he was talking some trash in the locker room, like, I'm better than y'all. Oh, I'm all this and I'm all that. I got these numbers. And the moment the coach Rivera heard about that, cut. Okay. So Scott, what's your take on that, man?
You know, you got to do your research on, first of all, who's your coach coming in? You don't know his style, know his coach's style. You know, he's a general, man. He's old school. He's not going to stand for stuff like that. You can't talk about your stats when you're 4 games into this season and less than 10 games in total in your career. Man, it's all about playing. He seemed like he got prepared during the offseason, lost that weight, got ready for the new coach in the new season. But you got to carry that throughout, 16 games, man. And
no doubt.
They weren't blocking for the brother too. I mean, he had it rough. I think they didn't give him quite enough rope. But at the same time, you gotta step the game up. You gotta keep trying. You gotta let your team know, hey, I'm giving my all, and I'm gonna give even better if that wasn't good enough.
Yeah. What you think on? What's your take on that, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, we heard. Go ahead. I heard on radio.com, about the alleged incident where he was in the locker room, and after the game, he was yucking it up with RG3, and we all know what happened here with RG3. So I mean, his history, and he was talking about I threw for 300 yards and all that stuff in the locker room, and of course some of the players allegedly went to the coach. Now, when some of your teammates go to the coach and start complaining about you, it's going to be a wrap in that situation, especially with Ron Rivera. And I think that's what happened. Got a little too big headed, and you got to look at, like Scott said, look at history, man. Look at RG3. I mean, he got real big headed, real quick, too soon. And I think Dwayne Haskins. I think his time is done here, man.
That don't mean nothing when you collect a big old L at the end of the day.
Yeah,
no doubt.
So y'all giving up on the kid already? I mean,
no.
I am.
Yeah,
was he 13 games in his career?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's still basically a rookie. But I'm not enamored with him at all. He stays in the pocket like it's a buffet there. He's going from plate to plate to plate. I mean, I'm just not enamored with Dwayne Haskins. Even though he was nice at Ohio State, but I'm just not enamored with him. Yeah. How about you, Mac? What's your take on that, Mac?
Real quick, first of all, we'd like to thank you for Trent Williams real quick, helping solidify the left side out here. Thank you for that. We appreciate
taking us off his head. Scott, right. Man.
Handle that. So the thing about, first of all, shout out to Ron Rivera. He's a Cal Bear. I'm a Cal fan. Shout out to Berkeley. He's definitely an old school kind of coach, but this is the problem I have when you get a young quarterback and a defensive minded coach. One, this wasn't his pick. So, this is not his quarterback. He didn't select this kid. Right. He has no ties to keep him as far as starting. But my thing is, you want to give a kid time to develop. I don't know about your O-line situation out there. I know it's a little weaker now, but you know what I'm saying. I just don't know. Like, you can really say, hey, he's had 13 games. I want an arrogant quarterback. I'm not gonna hold you. Aaron Rodgers, we consider him arrogant type of quarterback, right? Like, he's cocky. He talks a little trash. But if your teammates are saying, hey, get this kid out of here, you got to listen to the team, man.
No doubt.
Like I said, Ron Rivera don't have any allegiance to the kid, so hopefully he gets it together.
So, Mac, you out there on the West Coast, man. So I want your 10-second. This is a 10-second take. Give me your Super Bowl.
The winner or just who's playing?
Who's playing in the Super Bowl? The two teams.
Rematch. 49ers Chiefs.
Okay, Mark.
I was saying the same thing. I like the 49ers style. And, of course, Mahomes is my starting quarterback on my fantasy football team. And I got to say 49ers Chiefs. I can't wait to see that matchup, man. I can't wait to see it.
What you got, Scott?
And speaking of fantasy football, my quarterback is Danger Russell Wilson. And I think them and the Niners are going to go head to head, I think, when it comes down to it out there in the NFC West. But I think they'll pull it out. Seattle's going to pull out and play KC because KC is rough.
And that's why I love you, Scott. I'm going with Sierra's husband versus Kansas City, baby. That's what I'm going. Hey man, they got some cute kids, man. Anybody's got kids like that look that good, I'm going with them. I'm going with them.
Oh my goodness,
man. Period.
Too pretty boy.
Yeah. Well, you know. Hey, so let me ask you guys a question. Let's say you couldn't get a domesticated pet. Okay. No cats or dogs or anything like that. You had to go to the zoo to get a pet. Scott, what pet would you get?
Non-domesticated.
Yeah, you gotta get a pet from the zoo, baby.
Man, I might have to do like Michael and go ahead and grab Bubbles, man. Most likely.
Not Bubbles.
You getting a monkey?
Hilarious.
Hey,
what?
Get a chimpanzee.
You getting a monkey?
Most likely, he's probably the smartest animal out there. So I don't know. Okay? That's gonna crap place. So let me go ahead and pick up Bubbles.
Go get Bubbles. Who you got, Mark?
You know, I'm trying to save money on gas. If I want to get to work in a quick, fast, in a hurry status, I'm getting a cheetah. So I'm gonna get on that cheetah and just,
Okay, Mark, you do realize Mark, how much do you weigh right now, Mark?
Probably about two.
Okay, well, guess what? A cheetah don't weigh but like 120 pounds, man. You ain't riding no cheetah, bro.
When you move in the wind, you don't tug on Superman's cape. But when you're moving in the wind, man, the weight thing, it just goes with you. I'm on the cheetah's back.
Is this some ghetto physics you working with right now?
I've been thinking about that theory all weekend. That's right, Matt.
So Matt, who you got? Who's your pet? Who's your zoo pet?
Man, I actually got two. If I think about it real quick, I take a lion. A lion. It's the king of the jungle. I gotta get one of those.
How you gonna feed a lion, bro?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go to Costco and get some of that. The meat. Hopefully that's enough for him. Yeah.
Right.
Or the other pet, he might have to take down the giraffe because I think I can mess with a giraffe. Throw it in the yard, let him freeze. He might be
right. All right, so I'm getting a big ass tank of water, and I'm getting those jellyfish, man. I'm just getting them glow in the dark jellyfish because then I won't have to. I have my electricity be paid for. I could just put jellyfish all over the house, and I had no electrical problems whatsoever.
And moonlighting.
Yeah. I'm on some whole other level from y'all right now.
You're on some whole other level. 70s lava lamp stuff, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. So look, this is the home of Hoops and Kicks. So we invited Matt to come in here and talk about some kicks. So Matt, surprise us, man. Hook us up. What you got for us today?
So my latest pickup I brought in here, I got the Nike Dunk High Michigan colorway.
Right. Wiz Khalifa.
There you go. I actually call it the Cal Bear colorway, because I'm a Cal fan. So
that's
my latest pickup. I haven't even made the video for it, so y'all getting the first glimpse.
Wow.
Hey, man, what the bottoms look like, man? Show the bottoms, man. What the bottoms look like? Oh, black bottom.
Yeah. Oh, navy.
Navy.
Okay.
Got the SB bottom on there.
Yeah, it's a nice little shoe, man. It's the quality's real good on it. So it's my latest pickup, and I'm happy with it. You know, I'm not a Dunk fan, but this one I had to get. I got a few things I can rock with this, so
that's good. That's good. I like that pickup, man. I like that pickup.
Yeah, that's all right, Scott. You like those, Scott?
Yeah, shout out to Jalen, C-Web, and all the Fab Five for that shoe.
Definitely.
Right. The reason why I said Wiz Khalifa, they look black and yellow on the camera, but they navy. But they're Navy. All right. Sounds good.
This is a great pickup.
Yeah. Scott, you got any shout outs today, man?
Well, quick shout out to Mac and Mark. Because I got the Galaxy joints, dog. I don't know if you see them.
They got okay, there you go.
Supernova.
Okay.
Supernovas, courtesy of my big brother Mark there for a birthday gift and everything.
Oh, that's so nice.
But, look out for the fam. Look out for the fam.
Man, why can I get to be your brother sometime, man? What's up?
Man. Right on, man. Right on.
What I want to say is it's interesting. I was telling Mark the other day, I'm into shoes too, but I got an array of shoes. I mean, a bunch of Adidas, but mostly Nike when it comes down to it, like most people. Mm-hmm. But it's amazing the phenomenon about Nike I was telling about. I walk into the daggone grocery store the other day and the manager sees my shoes. I got the breads on. Which ones were they marked?
The bread 11s. You got the bread.
11. Yeah. Dude, because dude was like, I see it 1-1. I see it 1-1. First I knew.
Right.
He's looking at my feet. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay. I see.
Right.
Mac knows that.
He gave you the nod.
He gave you the nod.
All right. That's what's up.
Real.
Right.
That's funny because awesome. dudes, what we do, and girls do that. They look at each other's shoes.
Oh yeah.
First thing dudes do, we see another dude. We look at his shoes, see what he's rocking. Yeah. That's just how we do. See how the brothers styling.
The whole gear thing. Yep.
Right. So Scott, you got any shout outs?
Oh man, just shout out
besides your brother.
To my kids, man, Donovan and Nyla. What's up?
Oh, that's nice. No doubt. How about you, Mac? What you got? Who you shouting out today?
Oh man, just everybody, man. Thanks again. The ISO Swish family. The ISO Swish Nation. Thanks for having your boy on. I really appreciate that. Shout out to my boys out here. We got the We Might Say Anything podcast on the other channel. Shout out to them too.
Okay.
I know they're gonna be mad.
I love that podcast, Mac. It's great.
They're gonna roast me. They're gonna roast me if I don't say their name.
Sure.
So,
I'm sure.
Get them in. But everything else, man, I definitely appreciate y'all having me on.
Appreciate
awesome, Mark. How about you, Mark?
Yeah, man. We definitely thank Mac for coming on. Blessing us from the West Coast, Mac the Y. So make sure you all tune in. Check out the YouTube channel, mate. He brings the heat. He's got the dopest opening in the game.
Period. Production quality. Production is quality. On YouTube, production is quality.
Nobody can touch it, man. And his content is great, man. Shout out to King Tweezy.
Thanks.
And man, it's just a blessing to have you guys on here, man. Be with you with all my brothers, man. Right on.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna shout out the Champagne guys who were waiting in the Lakers locker room for no reason last night. So I'm gonna shout them dudes out because they were sitting there with the ice on. They had the t-shirts ready, the hats ready. Matter of fact, all the hoochie mamas was lined up, ready to get up out the hotel. They was ready to go, but no. Jimmy said no. Jimmy Bucket said, "I don't think so. We're gonna wait till Sunday."
All that.
Cancel all that. Now, I got to send a special shout out to my son, my oldest son. He left to go back to Boston today, but he'll be back next week. So he's just gone for a week, and then he's coming back. But I'm gonna miss him while he's gone. So love my man Anthony. So that's about all we got today. Mark, you got anything else, man? Anything else going on?
That's it, man. I'm not drinking any Hennessy today. I'm not eating any pizzas today. I'm not getting up and showing I don't know, Max saw it when I got up. My underwear was all on display.
We did see that.
Things happen. My brother vilified me for that. I righteously so because my mom saw it and she was like, "Oh my God, my son, my baby, ass cheeks all out." So I can't come with that. Can't come with that anymore. I gotta make sure I dress proper for the people in the ISO Swish Nation.
Hey Mark, can you give us another? Can you give us another Mrs. Lowry impersonation, please?
Oh, she's like, "Oh my God, my baby, ass cheeks." That's probably not how she want to be remembered.
Oh my
gosh! But she was pretty flabbergasted when she saw it, of course, righteously so.
Right. Hey, Scott, how the ladies treating you, man?
Hey, man, it's a struggle during the pandemic, but I'm still out there, pull the mask.
Man, I was telling Mark, man, they got to make clear masks for y'all single dudes so you can see these chicks, man. It's like you can't even see if she ugly. She might have buck teeth for all you know.
I mean, you know,
Speaking of the ladies, though, real quick, the next time y'all got Giselle on, you know, call your boy. Oh my God.
Okay, we're not talking about that right now. Anyway, so Scott,
he's just a fan, man. He's just a fan,
right? Mac, don't get cut off the Zoom call.
No, man.
Get cut off the Zoom call.
Chris gets sensitive with his sister, man. That's
his sister. I ain't know. See,
I thought.
You didn't know that was my sister.
I didn't know, man.
Anyway. So Scott, what's going on with the ladies right now, man? Is it very difficult to meet ladies due to the pandemic? Is it easy? Like, what's the 411 on that?
It's hard. Still, the best place is really kind of like the supermarket. But like you said, the mask is an impediment, man. It's like, I want to be like, peel the mask, baby. Just let me get one peek, make sure, hold peek up in there or something, you never. But, it makes you focus on the other things, the other parts and all that good stuff.
Said the other parts.
Right.
It leaves stuff to the imagination, basically. But hard out here for brother during the pandemic.
Right. So if you in the produce, you in the supermarket, is it like the best area produce section, or is it where the pork and beans are, or is it the rotisserie chicken? Where's the best part of the grocery store?
What do you think about that? I mean, how do I see if this melon is fresh, is ripe? I mean,
right.
Melons.
Melons. Back to your melons.
Ask Mac. Mac knows how to pick up all the ladies, man. He's a smooth cat right there, man. He's a smooth cat.
You gotta. It's right now because everybody, at least out here, all the women they on that vegan stuff. So wherever the vegetables are in the grocery store, just hang over there. And you'll find some, It's like my man said, you gotta act like you don't really know what's going on. Like, hey, I'm trying to get into this vegetarian lifestyle.
Right.
What do you suggest? And you go from there. Right. You got a shot.
Right. And they're gonna be like, oh man, you wise soul, man. You eat steak every day, man.
That's true. That's what they're gonna say eventually. Yeah. Like, you can convert me.
Right. Right. That's crazy. All right, y'all. We got to roll. I know, Mac, you got things to do. Mark, you ain't got nothing to do, so we can just talk all day. But we not. And Scott, no one cares about baseball. Stop wearing the Washington hat, man. Nobody cares about baseball, man.
Coordinate, that's all.
Stop wearing. Hey, Scott, you might get confused, man. You better stop wearing them red hats walking around Atlanta, bro.
But the orange and black. To the wise soul, the real colors go for the Orioles, man. That's my real team. That's my original team. But shout out to
talk to me when y'all start winning championships. You get rings, baby.
It's been a minute.
Been a minute.
Right.
For the Indians as well, too, man. Mac, the Indians, we got bounced out by the Yankees, of course, this year. So we're taking another L again.
Oh man,
that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys. Well, look, make sure you guys check us out on Instagram, owned by Facebook, at The ISO Swiss Show. That's The ISO Swiss Show. You can check us out there. You can check us out, of course, on YouTube, which you're probably watching this video right now on YouTube. And I just want to say, hey, we rolling. We got 24 more days before the election. Whatever you got to do to vote, make sure you stick it. Make sure you stick the landing on the vote, okay? I don't care who you vote for, wink, wink, but stick it, okay? Make sure you vote. Make sure you take care of that. It will be good.
Right. And make sure you guys hit up. Hey, Mac. Make sure you guys hit up Mac the Wise Soul on YouTube and at the Wise Soul on Instagram. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, man. Give you some great content, some good shoes, some good sports, and everything. All West Coast type stuff, baby. Right on.
No doubt. Make sure you hit up Scott on dustydraws.com.
At Uptown Scott.
Maninmyhands.com.
That's Uptown Scott, right? Uptown Scott on IG. At Uptown Scott on IG. Okay. At Uptown Scott on IG. And I have no idea what kind of content he has besides melons and produce. Yeah. Got you.
All good.
Got you. All right, guys. We got to roll, man. Y'all be cool. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
All right. Take care. We out.